Okay, so we got a battle report with Space Marines, just straight up, right? And Tau allies versus Demons. On the Space Marines, these are actual Tau, so Fire Warriors with what's his name?
Cadre.
Just Cadre.
Fireblade.
He's a Fireblade. Is he a special one, or is he just Cadre Fireblade, a special one? Thunderfire Tech Marine, Thunderfire Tech Marine, Fortified Ruin, Thunderfire Tech Marine. These are scouts that look like Tau. One squad, right?
Talon on the gun.
And Talons on the gun. Talon scouts who've infiltrated. With a squad, so stealth squad. And they infiltrated. And it's hammer and anvil. It is night fighting. It's big guns never tire. And oh yeah, we got objective underneath that guy. And the bed over there is an objective. And then in reserve, you got Fire Warriors, 2 drop pods with Contemptors, Ironclads, and 2 the little Storm Talons. And then Demons have 2 Soul Grinders on the board, 1 in reserve, 2 Blight Drones in reserve, 2 Heralds of Tzeentch here, a squad of Bloodletters, 2 Aegis Lines, a Herald of Slaanesh, 4 Nurglings, Screamers, Plague Bearers. In reserve, they have a Great Unclean One, Flamers, Skull Cannon of Khorne, Plague Bearers again. No, they don't have Plague Bearers again. I lied. There's only 2 units of Plague Bearers. That's all I got in reserve. Demons won the roll-off, but you can see if you want to steal. And your Warlord was what?
My Warlord Strike.
But what was his?
Furious Charge.
Furious Charge.
Deployment zone.
In my deployment zone. And I've got reroll Warp Storm.
I'm not going to steal.
Who's he with? Oh, he's just standing there. Got it. Because he can't be attached to the Tau, because there are...
You can.
How?
They're Battle Brothers.
Oh, he can! Okay, cool. He's attached to the Tau. Yeah. Alright, are you going to steal?
I'm not.
Not? Okay.
Alright,
So
Demons
demon
go
movement
first.
is done, and we identified this is a bomb. Nothing of note. Skyfire, bomb, Skyfire. And then Soul Grinders moved, Heralds moved, and they prescience the Soul Grinders. Screamers moved up. Plague Bearers are trying to get off the rocks so they can't get Thunderfire cannoned. These guys spread out a little bit. Oh, I guess they legitimately actually have to spread out more. And then that's it for movement, so we're going to warp storm it and then see what happens. So warp storm was a 5, then I re-rolled it because of my warlord trait, and it's a 11. He has no psychers, so no one to turn into a demon. And then we're on to
so demon shooting.
I don't know how impressive it is. It was impressive. There were 2 1s there in the stealth squad, so Soul Grinder kills 2 of them. This Soul Grinder did nothing. These Screamers turbo boosted over those scouts and killed 3 of them. This quad cannon kills a lone Fire Warrior, and we're on to the assault. So the assault, only thing we got is this Soul Grinder failing a charge on a bunch of scouts, and so we're on to Space Marines round 1. So drop pod lands here. Ironclad steps out to probably terminate a Herald of Tzeentch. Yeah, all right, so then we're on to actual movement. Other than the drop pod guy getting out, scouts move to here, and then the strike moves back, and the stealth squad detaches. That's their movement. And then demons are going to intercept.
Yeah.
Intercept. We hit the drop pod. We penned the drop pod. It's saved. Damn it. So Space Marines will get first blood, I'm pretty sure. You never know, but it's likely. You could roll 1. All right, first blood was acquired with the Flamer. Killed the Herald of Tzeentch. You rolled a 4 on a save. So Space Marine shooting is brutal. They got first blood. They killed a bunch of Screamers. There's 1 Screamer left. They shot this guy a lot. Hit the Herald of Tzeentch, so he's difficult trained. Killed 3 Bloodletters. Those cannons can't shoot this round. That's it. I guess it wasn't that bad, but felt like it. So Demons here. Great Unclean One lands here. Corn Chariot lands here. Soul Grinder with Gaze lands here. That was it. Nothing else came in, right? Nope. Oh, Flamers. They deviated a little bit to there. And then moving, this guy flies to here, doesn't hurt himself. So and Demon movement is done. We're going to see if there's some interception done. And so these guys kind of move around. Nurglings come up so they can charge that Dreadnought. And that's where it is. Alright, so Korn's Wrath hits, kills a couple snipers, and then kills the scouts. Actually, Warp Storm never does anything for me, so that was a saving grace for me, I hope. Unimpressive demon shooting. Did these guys take enough? They took 4.
Yeah, they took enough to take.
So they're going to have to possibly run. And then, I guess I got one other. Shooting is done. We killed 1 stealth suit, a bunch of scouts, these guys who are not running, and then I don't think anything else happened. Oh yeah, well, we killed that stealth squad. So do they run? Yes. Wow. That's a long way. That's unfortunate. Yep, that way. 12, 13, 14, 15 inches. Alright, so assaulting. Soul Grinder and Plague Bears make it here. We lost a bunch of Nurglings. And, okay, it's not standing there. And, what other assault do we get? Nothing. We tried to, we made a bunch of those stealth suits run, but, okay, so there's mutual destruction here. Soul Grinder gets taken down by the Dreadnought, and then these Plague Bears, they warp, or rust touch the Dreadnought, and then consolidate 2 inches. So they win. So it was a tie for, it was pretty much tied. We sacrificed walkers. Alright, so coming in. This guy got out. Flyer comes zooming in. Zooming, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Fire Warriors come walking on. Those guys rallied and then walked up to their inactive quad gun. And those stealth suits rallied. And did Telion move?
No.
He's going to stand there. Okay.
I feel like I should.
Everyone else is kind of standing there. And so we're going to down that Storm Talon. And then it scattered and killed a bunch of Tau who don't run. Which guys? Those guys?
Sniper's going to snap fire.
Okay. Snipers are snap firing. At who?
This thing.
Okay.
So 1, 2.
So almost all the shooting is done. This thing's still alive. He's in difficult terrain now, but he's not wounded. Herald of Slanesh. Herald of Slanesh is dead. As were a couple Bloodletters. This guy's been immobilized and take a hit. And Talon gets a hit on my Screamer over there. Nothing. Okay.
So, Talon's wound.
Nothing. Whew, the Screamer's still alive. The group of Flamers get killed by Tau. We didn't even roll for it after they did like 19 wounds. And we're on to assaults. Are you assaulting?
Would it be wise to assault that?
I have AP 2, but you're probably going to go before me.
What's your initiative?
Screamer's initiative is 4.
I will assault.
Okay. Don't roll a double 1. Yeah, you got it.
I got in. Hammer of Wrath, since I didn't move.
No. Okay.
Initiative 5. What's your weapon skill?
3.
So you're to roll 1 for Master Crafted. Lightning Claws. You need to reroll all those. I got 3
Alright, there are no other assaults. Talon killed my 1 Screamer, unfortunately. And we're on to Demons round 3. Demon movement's done. He rolls to there. He walks to there. Immobilized, walks. They crawl up. These guys kind of just hang out. They're getting used to being shot by Thunderfire. And at the end of movement, he hurls. The portal glyph gets heaved to there, and now we're on to what happens with the portal glyph. It spawns. So there's 3 pink horse with Primaris Power sitting there, and we're on to what happens with Warp Storm. 10!
Do I get the intercept?
They didn't come in from reserve.
They didn't?
No.
Protoglyph did. No.
No, I heaved it. It was an artifact I was carrying.
But the people coming out, did they count as coming in?
They came out as if they're from a vehicle.
Okay.
No one else came in from reserve because my flyers hung out. A 10, that gives me a better invul save. Yeah, we'll take it. So our invul saves got better by 1. And now we're on to... yeah. We're on round 3, right? Yeah, Demons round 3. Okay, so what happens here? Pink Horse kill 2 guys. The guy with the railgun blows up the dreadnought. This guy kills a couple people. And that Great Unclean One is pretty much useless.
Failed.
Oh, they're running. And not very far. 7 inches. But
Okay,
that might
so
be enough
on
to
to
get
the
them off
assaults.
board. Great Unclean One charges your Thunderfire. Skull Cannon, Hammer of Wrath kills a guy. Alright, Demon Assaults are done. We glanced the drop pod. We killed the Thunderfire with the Great Unclean One. He did take a wound, though, from a crack grenade. This guy hurt some Fire Warriors, but they survive. And, yeah. Alright, movement was kind of limited. Fire Warriors come up here. What's his name? Shrike. Shrike goes flying back. Stealth suits walk over to there, and that's it. Shooting, it's brutal. Pink Horrors are eradicated. A bunch of Bloodletters get killed by Thunderfire cannons. These guys have 2 left. Lost up, Plague Bearer. That was it. Assaults.
They're fearless, right?
They're unstable.
Unstable.
So they never make fear checks or run or stuff like that. They can't be pinned.
So, need double 6s.
No.
Oh.
And roll your d6 for charging into terrain.
Nope. He's
Nope.
jetpack already.
He doesn't take dangerous terrain tests when he charges into it? Oh, okay. You know flyers are coming in, so... Alright, so on Demons, flyers come in, the 2 blight drones are... Get mine that building so they can't be hit with a quad cannon. And then we're on to actual Demons
There really
movement.
isn't
much movement to do. The Great Unclean One stays where he is. He gets endurance. This guy's prescienced. These guys move up to man the guns again. And blight drones are setting up so they can just drop phlegm all over the flyer. Shrike. And so we're on to see what the portal glyph does. 6, it spawns. 3, Pink Horrors, once again. Shots. They did poor last time. So Pink Horrors come pouring out. What does the Warp Storm do? 9. Korn kills some more scouts. He doesn't like scouts, for whatever reason. He's been killing them repeatedly. And now we're on to demon shooting. Shot you with your own quad gun, but I forgot to. So demon shooting is done. We killed a Tau. Because of Soul Blaze, there's only 1 guy left, but he makes his morale check. These guys accomplish nothing. Those guys accomplish nothing. The Blight drones fail to... They hit with a Strength 8 AP3, but it didn't do anything.
Alright,
So
the
we're
Great
on to
Unclean One
assaults. He kills Talon in a challenge. And that's... we got one more assault. They glance the drop pod. It's pathetic. And so I killed a Tau. I killed some Space Marines. And that's it. So we're on to Space Marines round 4. So a flyer comes flying in. So the Tau move here, so they're trying to keep me from spawning. Flyer comes in. Stealth units. Shrike goes flying to the back. As it... I shot that flyer and it double 6'd on it. So the shooting here, we lost the Pink Horse once again. Got penned and knocked a hull point off a Blight drone and it lost its Maw cannon. Lost the Bloodletters, they're toast. And so we're on to assaults. Great Unclean One wins. Shrike remains locked in combat, but he killed a lot of Plague Bears. Right, demon movement is done. He pulls to here. Flyers go there. Great Unclean One's manning the gun. Prescienced. They fall back. Got to make a Soul Blaze check on them. And because it was at the end of the round, end of the turn. They're good. So no longer it's burning them. And we're on to demon shooting. So what happens with the portal? It spawns 6 Pink Horrors come pouring out. Warp Storm says, awesome.
No.
So we got 10 new Plague Bears. And we're on to actual shooting. Okay, well, that's it for shooting. We shut down the flyer. And that's it. And so we're on to assaults. Assaults. Well, Plague Bears kill Shrike in the back. Yay! Shrike leaves 3 Plague Bears dead, and there's 1 locked in combat with him. And we're done. So moving on to round 5 for the Space Marines. We're on to shooting. Not much happened. Pharaoh Warriors came forward. Oh, and Stealth Squad. That's it. Shooting from the top Space Marines involves a guy dying, a lot of them dying. That's it. And those guys ran.
Shrike and the Demon remain in combat.
Alright, is there any other assaults going on? No? You're not going to charge my Plague Bearers with your assault squad? Your stealth dudes?
Why not? Yeah.
Yeah!
Do it.
Of course, you could fail a leadership test. That'd suck for you. Oh, yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
Locked in combat there. And we're at the bottom of 5, so roll to see what happens. It's over! And I'm not sure where we are.
I have no idea.
Oh, actually, at the bottom. Does that blow up? No. Does that blow up?
Blow up, blow up, blow up.
It does!
Could this win or lose the game?
Oh, yeah, because it's going to hit my 2 guys. Alright, do you want to roll it? Roll it.
2 guys?
2 guys. 1 wound. I go to ground. Where are we? I'm good. The demons have an objective.
Don't have that one.
You got that one. I got a line breaker. You got line breaker. Who got first blood?
I got first blood.
What'd you first blood?
First blood of your...
Oh yeah, you got first blood. Alright, and no one got warlord. And is that it? That is the entirety? Oh, heavy kills.
You got 1 heavy kill on me.
I got a heavy kill on you. And you took down 2 soul grinders, so you got 2 heavy kills on me. Yeah, I should have focused more on those heavies. So you win.
Right there.
Yeah, I know, but they're hard to get rid of. You win by 2, if I calculate correctly.
I think so.
Very good.